Hi, James.
Hi there, Billy. Great to see you. Well,
Good to see
80
you
for
too.
Brady and a fabulous outfit. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Thank you.
Now, 80 for Brady, it's such a heartwarming watch. And I just wondered what had chimed with you about the script and why you wanted to be involved.
I just think, the script has so much love in it, so much joy in it, so much humanity in it. And, like somebody said earlier, it's the gayest sports movie ever made. And, there's movement in that. There's conversation in that. There's hope in that. And that's what we as artists get to do with our art, particularly in times like this that can be so, that can feel so broken.
Well, it was exciting enough seeing these four legends like on the poster and then in the trailer and then of course in the movie itself. But what did it mean to you to share the screen with these four women who continue to have exceptional careers as they have done for decades now?
Yeah, they were always inspirations to me as a student of the arts, you know, as a person who studied, I studied these women early in my life. I not only their work, but also how they moved through life, the philanthropy, the activism, the humanity, what you do on screen, what you do off screen, all of it, the synergy of that was really a blueprint for me. So it's just been magical to be in the same room with all of them because it's a reinforcement of the choices that I've been able to make. And it just, it's so much fun. They are so much fun.
And speaking of philanthropy, there's a high stakes poker game at one point, and a charity is mentioned, and it happens to be Broadway Cares.
Yes,
Equity Fights AIDS, which you and Rita Moreno have history with, and I
yes.
just wondered how meaningful it was for you that that was the charity that gets mentioned in the movie.
Well, I mean, it's the most meaningful. Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS was founded around the time that I moved to New York in the 90s. It was right in the middle of the AIDS crisis, and they taught us, an entire generation, how to activate, how to engage, and how to fight for what is right and, lobby and just, I don't know who I would be in this world had I not been associated with that institution. So it actually brought tears to my eyes because it was in the original script that I read. So I don't know if they were like, I don't know if that was on, I don't know if it was on purpose. I don't know. But it felt very deliberate. And I'm grateful for that.
Yeah. No, me too. It's a special moment in the film, and your character Gugu is a choreographer, and there's a great dance scene in the film which people will have got a little glimpse of in the trailer. Like, how much fun was that to do with these four legends? And did you rehearse it at all?
Yeah, they rehearsed. There was a choreographer, and the ladies rehearsed. And then when I got there on the day, the choreographer taught me the choreography, and it just organically evolved into a fun kiki, that we all just, it was just fun. It was so much fun. And I think you can see that on the screen. I think you can see the joy of it, the unabandonment, the unabandoned joy in it. I think it's palpable.
Yes. So something that hit me while I was watching this is that I'm one of those people that watches an episode of Golden Girls nearly every night to go to sleep to, as you say, particularly in these times. And that's one of the most popular and long-lasting comedies of all time. But yeah, it's very rare that we get to see older women at the center of a movie, and especially a comedy. So, was that something that struck you about this project too? It's like it's about time.
Yeah. It's such a necessary. It's necessary to have the conversation about aging in a society that really has an issue with aging. It ain't over till it's over. There are no time limits to your dreams. And live your life to the fullest until the wheels fall off. And I just think it's so great to see it and to be reminded of the humanity of all ages. It's so great.
And congratulations on your GLAAD award this week for Outstanding Film for Anything's Possible.
Thank
I just
you.
wondered what that recognition for the film meant to you.
Just the fact that people remember that we exist is a really good thing. There's a lot of stuff. The market is oversaturated. There's a lot of stuff to watch. There's a lot of stuff to try to catch up on. And I'm just grateful that we were able to break through in this way.
And Ava Raine, who is in Anything's Possible, we'll also get to see her in Accused, the episode of that you've directed, which is extremely powerful, very layered and emotional, with J Harrison Ghee starring in that, who people will see on Broadway right now too.
Yes, you can. Broadway star, J Harrison Ghee. Some Like It Hot. Go see it.
Tell me a little bit about directing that very powerful episode of television.
What I loved about it is that it's a drama about our justice system seen through the eyes of the accused. The episode is about a drag performer, drag artist, who falls in love with a Southie Boston closeted man. And, things spiral out. And, it's a difficult story. And what I loved is that I got the phone call to direct it because Howard Gordon knew that I would bring authenticity to it. And I would tell it the right way. And that is fantastic. Something has cracked open in the space. And not only are there more types of stories being told with different kinds of people, but we're also moving into the space where the actual people whose story you're telling are the people who get to tell it. And I am grateful to be on, that trajectory in this business. It's been a long time coming.
And I'd like to ask you for your favorite piece of LGBTQ plus culture. So that could be a movie, a TV series, music, art, any piece of LGBTQ plus culture, or a person who identifies as LGBTQ plus. So someone or something that has had a big impact on you and resonated with you over the years.
I think it would, I know that it would have to be Tony Kushner's Angels in America. I saw the original production in 1994, and that is the moment that changed the trajectory of my creative intention and therefore my life.
And a quick fire question for you, for your favorite Super Bowl halftime show.
Diana Ross, she was singing, "Oh, I Will Survive." It was at the end, her hair was blowing in the breeze. And she literally looked up and said, "Oh my God, here comes my ride." And a helicopter lands on the stage. She gets in it, straps in, hooks her arms, and it flies off, and she's waving to the people with her hair blowing. And the back of my head almost blew off. And the fact that I can answer that question is hilarious because I have watched many a Super Bowl concert.
That's a way to exit the stage, isn't it? Well, Billy Porter, thanks so much. Congratulations on A Chief for Brady.
Thank you.